Hello, I'm Paul Buckingham, roving ambassador for Solo Build It. In previous episodes, we've seen how a cheap, easy, even free website doesn't always live up to the expectations if you are trying to build an online business relying on free traffic from the search engines. Unless you really know what you are doing or have the money to pay experts, you run the risk of creating a shopfront without substance and without visitors. Hoping that you will generate consistent income that contributes to your financial well-being from that shopfront is like throwing the dice on a roulette wheel and hoping to win. You're betting on a lot of luck and plenty of chance. So, what does it take to build a really successful financial online business? I'll give you a starting point right after this. If you're a first-time visitor to this series by Solo Build It and would like to start at the beginning, you still can. Just hit the button over my left shoulder. Still here and ready to go? Let's begin. Online service providers sometimes make plenty of promises, but the truth is that the results depend on your time investment, traffic to the site, your relationship with your visitors, and how much money you earn per visitor. For example, if you're selling real estate, you're going to need to sell a whole lot less than if you're selling gardening tools. The amount of money involved is quite different. But the one thing that really makes a difference is how well you engage with your visitors. At Solo Build It, we call this pre-selling, and it is a core part of the action guide which forms the foundation for the success of any online business. Here is a summary of the key steps. Brainstorm the most profitable topics in your niche. Investigate and plan monetization options. Create quality content that consistently pre-sells whatever product or service that you are offering. So how effective is this approach if you want to really make money online? Well, the online business created by Sarah Koch has been successful enough to enable her and her young family to travel the world, renovate their home, and for Sarah to be a stay-at-home mum for their 5-year-old son. Sarah's business is MontenegroPulse.com and offers travel and tour services and expertise for anyone visiting Montenegro.
I have some friends from the tourism industry who run tours in Montenegro. And so I started out contacting them and saying, hey, can I offer your tours to my visitors? And if somebody books, you'll give me a commission. So it was that personal affiliate model that got me started. So I knew these people personally. I was really happy recommending their tours. I'd done a lot of them myself. And I knew that my customers were going to get really good service. So that worked and still works very well. And as time's gone on, I've joined affiliate programs like booking.com, via Get Your Guide, who offer tours in Montenegro now. I kind of get revenue from a whole bunch of places, which is really important to me. I've diversified it. It's just a really nice business to be in.
If you are using the Solo Build It Action Guide, your monetization path is clear. However, how much money you make and the process that you follow to make it will be completely up to you. It depends on your niche and your circumstances. Another great example is Gerhild Fulson. Gerhild has successfully monetized her online business, just like Oma.com, with ebooks. She is a passionate cook and provides recipes of German meals for a growing international audience. Her main source of income is her own books, not an income source that she would have ever imagined, but her excellent relationship with her visitors has ensured a steady income flow.
The easiest thing for me was to create ebooks, e-cookbooks, and personally, I wonder why would anyone even buy an ebook? I mean, it makes no sense to me because I Google for it. I Google a recipe and there it is. It's free. Why would anyone buy an ebook? And they do. They absolutely do. I've sold thousands of them. And it's like, makes no sense to me but it's not about me. It's about that person there. And they want the ebook. They want to have the cookbook. And it's more practical for them. And so I wrote the ebooks. And then I developed the store. And the store then has cups and t-shirts and everything else, everything to do with Oma. And because of the website and the traffic I was getting, and joined to Facebook and the traffic there, a publisher found me. And an editor was following me. I didn't know that, but they followed me, and then they contacted me and asked me if I would write them a cookbook. And that just took off. And so now I've got a cookbook in print, and that never would have happened without this.
Once you have followed the Solo Build It Action Guide steps, you will have the path clearly laid out in front of you. Suddenly, consistent income generation becomes a real possibility based on a proven methodology that has been successful for thousands of online entrepreneurs since Solo Build It first created the Action Guide in 2000. Now, isn't that a more viable way to create a reliable income from your online business? Keep watching this series to discover more ways that Solo Build It can support you to turn your dream into a reliable income-generating website. Coming up next is the power of one. What makes you stronger than your competition? To stay in touch, just hit the subscribe button below this video, and then, once you have, the little bell that appears immediately afterwards. That way, you'll be able to stay in touch, and we'll be able to let you know when the next video in the series is ready. Thank you for watching.